In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this microphone from FiFine to see if it's worth the money. Roll that intro. What's going on, guys? Chad here from How To Tech, the channel dedicated to helping you take your tech to the next level. And today we are going to be looking at this microphone from FiFine. And yes, that's how the name is pronounced. That's what the company told me. And they did send me this product for review. That, however, is not going to alter my opinions of whether or not I like or dislike this microphone. So be sure to let me know what you think and whether or not I reviewed this properly. So going head first is it does have a removable pop screen or windscreen or pop filter, whatever you want to call that. And the microphone is of a nice, I would assume, aluminum base, and it is nice and strong. And it does have a simple little base that kind of folds out. And yeah, it's nothing crazy, but it is able to be compacted by like releasing the screw a little bit, folding it up, and now it's got a really low profile. So that would be really nice if you needed to travel with this thing. So as far as it goes, build quality is pretty okay. The microphone build quality of the housing is great. And one thing that we're going to talk about in a little bit is this mic adjustment knob is awful. It's at 10%, it gets like way too loud and blown out, and it just doesn't sound good. But another positive is it does have a mute button on the front. The last thing when it comes to physicals on this microphone is the USB plug. It's really nice because on the end that plugs into a computer, it has a USB Type A, which is similar to a flash drive, and a USB Type C, which might be similar to some of your smartphone connectors or maybe your iPad or something like that. And this just gives you more flexibility. So you may be able to plug this into your computer, maybe your Chromebook, and maybe other devices that you may own that traditionally you might not have been able to plug a microphone like this into, which is a big positive. So now that we've taken a look at all of this and seen that the build quality is pretty decent, let's go ahead and jump over to the computer and take a listen to the microphone and see what it sounds like. So now that we're over at the computer, let's talk about how easy the setup is for this microphone. It is very easy. All you got to do is plug the USB cable into your computer, plug the other end into your microphone, and it starts working. It's plug and play. You don't have to go out and download drivers. It should just install itself and start working. And yeah, super easy. And the one thing I do really like that is a part of this is the cable that comes with the microphone has a USB Type A and a USB Type C end. And what that essentially means is that you have more devices that you should be able to plug this microphone into, which is super nice. Now let's go ahead and take a listen at an audio recording of this microphone here that I use for most of my videos, and I'll leave information on the screen about what this microphone is and what type of microphone it is. And then we'll also leave information about this microphone, obviously how much both of them cost, and what type of microphone this is as well. So let's go ahead and take a listen to those audio recordings. What's going on, guys? Chad here from How To Tech, the channel dedicated to helping you take your tech to the next level. What's going on, guys? Chad here from How To Tech, the channel dedicated to helping you take your tech to the next level. So after taking a listen at this recording of the FiFine microphone, I'm not that impressed, and I didn't really expect to be. I did not expect this to blow my socks off and for me to be just blown away by it, and that definitely didn't happen. This microphone doesn't sound great, but it doesn't sound as bad as some other stuff that's out there. It's going to sound better than most headset microphones for sure, and it's going to sound better than some other microphones in this range, and obviously some that are cheaper, but it's not perfect. And this kind of leads me to the conclusion I have for this microphone. This microphone isn't going to be the best microphone for people that stream or make YouTube videos, I don't believe. I think this microphone is going to be geared towards somebody that tends to travel. It's got a good construction body. It's got an easy to take off pop filter. Like, it's super easy to just slide this thing off or pop it right back on by pulling on these little adjustments here if the microphone doesn't fall off my desk. And it's nice. And this stand folds up. You can undo this and loosen it, and now you've got a really compact microphone setup that you can put in a backpack or something like that. I don't think this is going to be best for, like I said, streamers or YouTubers, and the reason why is because the audio is not great. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up the microphone again, and the reason why is just because the audio isn't great for $53, and you're not going to get great audio really for $53. Now there's some exceptions to that. This microphone right here actually costs like $30 something, but I'm pairing that with a $100 something mixer, or I mean interface, and that's obviously going to be quite a bit more than just the $50 something invested in this. But if you plan on streaming long term, I think there are better options out there for you. And if you plan on just upgrading this equipment within the first 3 to 4 months, save your money, use your headset mic for streaming or whatever else you've got, and don't buy this. I don't think that's going to be great. Now, if you plan on just taking this super casually and streaming 1 or 2 days a week, and you don't care and you don't plan on buying a new microphone within the next year or two, and $50 something is your budget, this might not be bad. But if you are probably like I am, you'll probably listen to this microphone and think it doesn't sound that great for $50 something. I would have liked to see possibly the non-inclusion of the windscreen and the non-inclusion of this mic gain knob on it. And the reason why is because this mic gain sucks. It is awful. I had my headphones plugged into it after, and I did a few tests on it listening to it, and I'm not joking, guys. There is a knob on here with a little indicator, and once you turn it to, I hope this will focus, about 10%. I don't know if this is going to focus. You probably can't see that little notch. There's a little notch on the side. There you go. You can see it there on the side. But yeah, once you turn that notch to about 10%, it blows out the headphones entirely. You can't hear anything, and if you turn it up all the way, your ears are probably going to start to bleed. That stinks. It does include a mute button, which I like, but maybe take out the mic monitoring because it's not that great. Take this off, and then maybe just include a cheaper USB cable. And the reason why I say that is because maybe we can take the cost of something like this from $53 or $57, maybe down into like the $38, $40 range, because I think then it might really be justified the price that it is. The quality of this, I don't think is that great. I wouldn't buy it unless I just needed something for this. Now, like I said, if I'm traveling, this would be a great microphone for me to keep and throw in a bag. I definitely don't want to do that with my expensive microphones and other microphones that I've picked up and reviewed before. So my thoughts on this is if you don't plan on replacing it, it's okay. It's built like a tank. So yeah, guys, that's going to be all for this video. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. Go ahead and destroy that like button, get subscribed, and turn on notifications if you haven't already for future videos covering other microphones and other cool tech products that are out there. If you haven't checked out our community Discord, go ahead and check it out. We've got over 8,000 people over there, and it's a great place to promote your live streams and your YouTube content in our promote section. And yeah, go ahead and share that as much as you want in those respective channels. That way you don't get banned. But also, if you want to support the channel financially, then go ahead and check out YouTube memberships. They should be linked in the description down below. Early access for videos, emotes, and a bunch of other stuff is what you get for becoming a member. And you also get your name on the screen right now, kind of like these other awesome people. Thank you to all of our members for further supporting How To Tech. So yeah, this has been Chad from How To Tech, helping you take your tech to the next level, and I will see you guys in the next video.